I want to show you guys what nanobots look like inside the human body. This is inside my ear. Look, in biofilm. This is nanotechnology. This shit can cause cancer. Or forgive me for cussing. This stuff, what is that? Can cause cancer. What is that? But they're telling people that Morgellons is a delusion. It's parasites. Now, look at that. Look at those fibers inside of my ear and look at those dots. Those little dots inside those fibers, that's smart dust. They're like each one is a little computer and they can program it. This comes from the University of California Berkeley. This is what nanotechnology looks like inside the human body. It is not a delusion. It is real. When have you ever known hair fibers to grow with freckles, dots? That's nanobots. That looks like. I don't even know if I even have any hair in my ear anymore. I know my ear stopped making wax because of the nanotechnology. Look at the biofilm inside my ear. They are murdering me. The University of California Berkeley, the University of California, the regents of the University of California, they are murderers. They're doing illegal experiments on us, monitoring us remotely. They're monitoring targeted individuals remotely, testing on us, radiation torture. My face is disfigured. My mouth is disfigured. All from this technology. Look at that. Look at that. That's nanotechnology. But we're delusional. Huh. You don't get to take my life. You don't get to rob me of a quality life and think you're going to get away with it. Look at this. Who has icicles growing in their ear that are clear and glisten? This is absolutely crazy. And who knows how many other corporations are testing this technology out on humans illegally. Maybe Apple Computer, how many medical instrument manufacturers, or I don't know. All I know is it's some big stuff going on, and they have the gang stalkers gang stalking us, so we won't focus on things like this and discover what's really inside our bodies. They want us to focus on the gang stalkers for trying to run us off the road. Now you see how this one is bent? That's because it's sending a frequency. It's transmitting data. And I have the documentation, and I will attach it below this video to show you when the fiber is bent like that, it is transmitting a radio frequency back to a database and giving them information on what's going on inside my body, my brain, and how all my organs are functioning. And they share the information with the hood rats in East Oakland. Yep, they will post online. They keep saying that I'll be lucky if I see my 59th birthday, which is 29 days away. So we'll see what's going on. God willing, I'll see it. I'm fighting for my life, y'all. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. This is nanotechnology inside the human body. You guys need to get one of these USB microscope cameras that records audio, that records video and audio, and it also takes pictures and document this stuff, because the United States government and the university, they're going to have to pay for this. This is not okay. And it's not just me. It's so many of us. It's so many of us. It's so many of my TI brothers and sisters that are suffering, that are dying, slowly dying. Torture. The penalty for torture in America is automatic life in prison. These professors and scientists and gang stalkers who are hitting us with these directed energy weapons, these community mobbers, these neighborhood watch that participate in this stuff, like the ones where I live, they belong in prison. Look at that. That's not, I don't know what, I don't even know if there's just no way to even explain this aside from nanotechnology. That's what this is. That's what I know. I mean, there's no other logical explanation. The University of California, San Francisco wrote a book teaching doctors, a pamphlet on teaching doctors how to pacify Morgellons sufferers and call them delusional and put them on Abilify and antipsychotic medication for delusional schizophrenic. But UC is the organization who created this stuff. I mean, this is the biggest gaslighting conspiracy ever in the history of the universe. And the government knows, because DARPA paid UC to come up with this stuff. Pfizer, whatever his name is, went to DARPA and said, hey, I can hack the body. I can put some metals together and make little tiny computers and hack the human body. I can read brains. Let's connect them all to a matrix. Yeah. Increase the energy, increase the flow of electricity. Let's put in these 5G towers, spray everybody with these heavy metals, which is smart dust. And then let's flip the switch. And they're going to be able to download our brains, read our thoughts, track us everywhere we go. And in Peister's documentation, it says the purpose of heavy metals is to track. The purpose of smart dust is to track heavy metals, to track metal objects. That's what it said. Track metal objects. Oh, that's the perps calling early this morning. They wait till 8 o'clock and they don't want anything but to send a frequency through the phone that will burn my tongue. Because they want me to shut up. That's why they constantly burn my tongue. So anyway, this is the state not just of America, but of the world. So y'all get you some get a microscope camera. Check your ears. You gotta look up close. But initially when you look, you won't see anything. Then you look close, like, wait a minute, what is that? Look at that. Those are nanobots. Nanobots inside the human body. Nobody has a right to do this. Nobody has a right to intentionally poison you. Look at this. And then run tests on you like you're a lab rat. That's what they were calling me. Luzrina. Lab rat. All these East Oakland hood rats are in on it. Yeah, they can trust the criminals. Yes, they can trust the criminals to keep quiet. We won't even get into the cloning. They look, they are cloning. But anyway, I want to get into that. So. All right.